The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm Matthew Osborne. She is Carson Newman swim coach Paige McCord as the Eagles get set to host the University of the Cumberland Patriots this weekend at Maddox Pool. First off, Coach, we'll kind of talk about last weekend. Weather conditions, travel conditions, not the ideal situation that caused you to cancel your limestone meet. Kind of talk about the whole adventure that was last weekend.
Oh, man. Adventure's a great word. I think the biggest thing is we just kind of went with it. The next day we got in the water and we raced on our own. That doesn't mean that we didn't have some snowball fights along the way while we got trapped in the mountains for 8 hours. So it was fine. I think we grew from it, and we'll be fine moving forward. We're frustrated and affect obviously team morale because we were really looking forward to the rivalry, the healthy rivalry with the Limestone. But we'll get a chance to race them and other teams at Fall Frenzy coming up.
How does the Chant affect the mentality? I know it's something you talk about swimming as a mental sport. Mm-hmm. How does it affect it having that kind of meet get canceled?
I mean, it was a big one. I'll say that for sure. But, it's not our end of season. It doesn't describe our season at all. So we'll just keep driving on. And I think the biggest thing is it maybe took out a little bit of a temporary relief with excitement, I guess. That would be a better word. Because we're all in some pretty big training. So they got a little bit of a break for that. And it'll just get us more ready for any obstacle that comes our way for Fall Frenzy and conference. So.
Looking forward to this weekend against the Patriots.
Yes.
On the women's side, we'll kind of start off. Cortland Fields and Katie Zentarski are two swimmers that you've been really high on so far this season.
Absolutely. I think I'm really excited we can race. We just need a race. It's good to get up and race other competition and get everybody an opportunity to get some better times and show where they've been improving. Specifically, Katie will do the mile for us this weekend. That's not one that she has the opportunity to do very much due to regulations of the meets. So I'm really happy about that. She's been training really, really well and looking for her to have a good swim, put up some good points, and it'll be great. Really, really proud of her. Cortland Fields, a very versatile young lady for us. 400 IM is something she'll get to swim. And, man, I'm just really excited to see where she comes and develops because she's really strengthened. She already came to us as a strong IMer, but specifically her breaststroke and freestyle has really gotten much stronger for us here. So it should be good. I'm excited about both those young ladies, as the whole team. We're a little beat up and a little injured as a team across the board, so we'll be swimming without a few people. But those two will definitely make a big impact.
On the men's side, Josh Graves and Patrick McCarty have been two you've mentioned recently. Mm-hmm. What have they been doing so far this year that's really helped the team?
Oh, sure. Well, they're just great for morale, I think. In addition to that, coming in as new blood and kind of pushing the pace in some of our training, which is so critical in the sport of swimming. One of the things specifically, Josh Graves, one of the toughest events is the 200 fly, and he's been getting ready for that. I'm excited to really see now that he's in the swim shape he needs to be in, see where he's really at, and see how he does scoring-wise as well. He's also going to do a 200 backstroke, I believe, for us. Secondly, Patrick McCarty, really excited about where he's coming up on some of those distance events. I believe he'll also have an opportunity to do the mile. And he's strong, everything from the 2 and the 5, and getting some more experience for him in some of those longer events. And we'll kind of see. That way we can get set up for him for his best events for the team come Fall Frenzy and Conference. So.
Eagles host the University of the Cumberland Patriots this weekend, one of the big weekends here on campus. Come out to Maddox Pool before you head over to senior day at the volleyball match. For Carson Newman swim coach Paige McCord, I'm Matthew Osborne. This is SeeingEagles.com.